Hi guys!
So as you can tell, we're at Warwick Castle now.
And I've just woke up like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, Stevie had a nice little nap in the car. It made sense on the way home. It's included in the Merlin passes anyway, so we might as well nip in for a bit, see what's going on. Another new place we've not been to before.
With a big hill.
With a big hill up the road from the car park. There's a sign saying it's 84 miles to Legoland, where we just were a couple of hours ago, Stevie. We made pretty good timing, didn't we? There's a big group of school children just exiting the castle at the moment. So here we are in the lovely scenic settings of Warwick Castle, and we're about to watch the Birds of Prey show, aren't we, Stevie? Yeah, Stevie loves Birds of Prey. Wherever there's a Birds of Prey show, there'll be a Stevie.
I'm quite glad that we stopped here because like, we've been here 10 minutes and I can quite easily spend the day here, I think, looking at it.
Yeah, it's like it's the first time I've ever been here. It looks like a lovely place.
First time for me too.
Yeah.
We've not even been inside the castle walls yet.
Yeah, we're gonna take you guys around the castle walls in a bit. And I think after the Birds of Prey show, we're gonna get some lunch.
Yeah,
very late lunch.
He's doing his own thing at the moment, and he's working around. I'm really enjoying it out here on the waves here today, Dad. It is fantastic. His first week, incidentally, when eagles will scavenge dead animals that they find on the road, themselves then being hit by vehicles, and that, of course, is one of the biggest killers, actually, of wedge-tailed eagles in Australia when they're eating all of those dead kangaroos. Round of applause. It is the cue for the next bird to arrive on the windowsill, and as you can all quite clearly see, there's nothing there. So this show is definitely going according to the plan. Now I know that young Ernie is definitely up there, so he's obviously missed his cue, so I'll give him a shout. Ernie! Ah, right, okay, there we go. So this is Ernie, and he is a Veros or Milky Eagle Owl. He's actually the youngest member of the team. So the last 6 months of Ernie's life have been very exciting indeed. He's hatched from an egg about 75 millimeters across. Diet of rats and mice and lizards and bugs and beetles. Young Ernie has grown to this enormous bird in a very short space of time indeed. And well, I suppose a bit like all youngsters, he thinks the world is absolutely wonderful. And looking at all these children here, they all have a happy, smiling face. And of course, your mums and dads are looking after you very, very well. Ready, go, go, go! Take as long as you want. I'll fill in for you. Here's a duck here. Well, that was worse than the last time. You are quite clearly the fattest owl in the world, Ernie. You're not really taking this job very seriously at all, are you? Let's give Ernie a big round of applause.
Hey!
You were absolutely rubbish. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't care, does he? He's like, yeah, whatever, okay. Quite a few of you guys. I'm just about to introduce you to Rosie. And Rosie is an Andy and Condor. It is actually my favourite bit of the show every day. As the Condor takes off and flies down towards the gate entrance, there's always someone that has no idea there's a bird show going on. They come out of that door entrance, look up and see a pterodactyl at eye level. And they see people diving into the hedge and onto the grass and stuff like that. But Rosie is actually a fully paid up pilot, I'm saying that. She's very, very low. But she is a massive gliding machine. So in the wild, an Andean condor would jump off an Andean mountain in the morning, open these enormous wings, the wind will lift him up into the air, and for the day, he's not doing any flapping at all. They sit there on outstretched wings. They are the commonest bird of prey that you're going to expect to see. And these guys here are the ones that are coming up behind. Essentially, kites are the second commonest bird that you're going to see.
Birds of Prey show is really good.
Yeah, it's really well presented as well.
Nearly got taken out a few times by a condor.
Well, I stood like right in the flight path.
Yeah,
probably should have moved a bit, really.
The low-flying condor. So we're in the Coach House restaurant, having some lunch. And Stevie is having a pot of tea.
Being stereotypical today.
And I'm having a beer, which is Lady Godiva Ale. And it's quite nice. Here's my toad in the Yorkie that I've added lots of mustard to on the sausages. And look at Stevie's very tasty looking sandwich. Get some crisps and a side of onion rings as well.
They were separate.
Yeah.
Little salad. The dressing on the salad really.
Yeah, I just tried one of your onion rings as well, and they were tasty. But
would you like another one?
I might have another one in a little while. Right, so after lunch, I think we are just about going to catch the end of this archery show that's going on at the moment.
why Saxons speak like this, but they do, okay? They tend to miss out every third word. My lord, Normans, look, they come! My lord, Normans, look, use arrows! Where? I can think of no other way! Sorry, I went out of sidebar there, I don't know where that was going. We'll shoot the next arrow. If it hits, pain and death, not cheering. Can we get it right? Right, here we go. Hands on these wheels. I said pain and death, not vomit and diarrhea. You all went. Get it one more. Get it right, or I shoot the 6-year-old. He's still here. Right, here we go. Drum roll, please. Pirates!
After the archery show, we're now in the peacock garden.
What I say?
The peacock sat on her head.
We've not actually been inside the castle walls really yet. I don't think we're going to have the time to either.
Yeah.
But the shows that we've seen all around the outside have been brilliant.
Yeah, really good shows, aren't they?
Amazing. And the staff that are hosting them are so good as well. They're the best shows I've seen anywhere like it. I can't wait to come back. I want to stay here all week, like for a weekend.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah, there's a lot more going on here than I was expecting.
Yeah. I was expecting like a castle, walk around it. Go.
Peacock's having a wash. They are very pretty gardens, aren't they?
Yeah.
We want to watch the Trebuchet, which is the big catapult. There's a demonstration of that at 4:30. But Stevie just saw a whole load of school trips going down towards where that is.
Yeah.
So we're going to walk into the castle and walk up onto the castle walls and see if we can get a view down onto the Trebuchet from there.
I use my smart.
Stevie smart. Also, we're pretty sure we're not driving all the way home tonight. We're probably going to get a travel lodge somewhere on the edge of Birmingham or something.
Make the holiday last one more day, why not?
Yeah, one more night on the holiday before we drive home in the morning.
So we're only picking Max up tomorrow anyway, so...
Yeah, Max is still staying at the dog sitter tonight, so we're alright. We can pick him up tomorrow morning anyway. That was always the plan. So we might as well have a night at the people sitter as well. The people sitter, the hotel. We found a vantage point for the Trebuchet. She's down there. We're up here on the oldest part of the castle, on the castle walls, which is, I think they said in the Birds of Prey show before, about 1100 years old.
They're not going to look at your horse and ox and think, you know what, that's actually a valuable military strategic asset. Okay, to a wise people to speak. 5! 2! I looked at that, it's the mighty Trebuchet!
It launched an 18-kilogram rock across the top of the jousting hut. Whatever a jousting hut's called, I don't know. It's quite windy here, you probably can't hear me. Stevie's laughing at me calling it the jousting hut. It's probably not that, it's not the Scouts or something. My hair looks rubbish by the way because I've had my hat on all day. Because, as I explained earlier, my sunglasses are broken, so I've had my hat on all day. And it's not even sunny anymore. And Stevie keeps offering me her sunflowery glasses, and I don't want to wear those ones. I can't wear them anyway because they look so pretty on you. There's Warwick Cathedral over there. There's a beautiful Stevie who didn't notice that I stopped. And she kept on walking down the stairs, didn't you? You waited for me. Making our way through the castle courtyard on the way out. That's where we were stood, up on the other side of that wall. There's a man locking the gate already up there. Right. The castle is about to close.
We're having a slow walk through the corridor. We haven't seen any of the inside of the castle.
No, but we will. Yeah, we will come back and take you guys along on a future visit. Yeah, they have various tours. So that's the way into the castle there. We will come back another time and go through the castle properly. Making our way through the passageway. Stevie can't walk on a cobbled path, apparently. Here's a slippy cobble. So we realised that we forgot to do a closing video from Warwick Castle yesterday, and we're in a lovely travel lodge, which yeah, a bit interesting,
A bit stabby.
location. Yeah, a bit stabby. We decided to stay in the room and just order a pizza rather than go out for a meal or anything, so we didn't take you guys along. But forgetting about that,
Alan lost all his brownie points with one decision to stay here.
oh well, we're going home in a minute anyway. We're going home to Maxie.
Yeah.
But Warwick Castle was really good. Really enjoyed the day there, and definitely want to go back for a full day.
Yeah,
and see
100%.
lots more stuff there. So
I
much
fell
to
in
do.
love with the place. I can't wait to go back. I'd go back like right now.
We covered quite a lot about Warwick Castle during the video as well, so I just wanted to do this little closing video to close it off while it was still fresh in our memory, while it was only yesterday, because this video won't be out for a few weeks because there's all the other stuff that we did over the past few days to get out before this. So thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to follow our adventures, and we will see you guys soon.
Bye guys.